Hey, before we get started.
Ooh, hello, new lighting.
We're working on things. You've been here 10 minutes and you have complained for all 9 of them. 9 of them.
Yeah.
9 minutes. We'll get things straightened out here. We'll get some more lighting in here.
Karla's gonna go lay in the tanning bed and get her hair done. And it just occurred to me, like, this is a problem. I didn't get enough sun this weekend, apparently. You see how white I am? I am a officially white girl. Woo! Turn my arms to my kayak side. Hey, I brought you something.
Just a second. I'm trying. Good morning. Welcome to White Girl Report.
That's pretty much what this is most days.
Wait a minute.
What?
Well, wait a minute. I want to show you something.
I love that Sam's adjusting my lighting. Like, she gets me.
We're working. We put a lot of work into this. This is phase 1 of the new studio, and the first thing you come in, you complain, right?
Change is hard.
We're on our way. Look at how Sam's got hers all organized over there. You like it? You see my new friend?
Who is this?
That's Samson.
You named a dog after your producer?
Samson.
I'm just saying.
That's Sam. This is Samson. That's wrong. No, this is I made this friend up in
Nobody
Union
can
County.
see who you're looking at.
They got it on the show. Show them. Yeah, you wanna. Hey, put it out there. We're ready. This is a top-notch organization. There, see, we got him over there. I met him yesterday.
He looks like Hooch.
Huh?
He looks like Hooch.
Exactly, French Mastiff, and he is the Hooch dog, Turner and Hooch.
Yeah.
Okay, how are you?
Good.
You brought me something?
Yeah, I
what
did.
Do you have?
I heard that there's some stuff going on at home, some strange things, and I like Lisa to be happy, and I like you to be happy. So I thought I would resolve these mysterious things that keep happening in your home. So I brought you something today. I thought I would.
I'm interested. Wait a minute.
I can't reach it. I brought you some Jimmy Dean Delight frittatas because apparently somebody in your house likes these and keeps stealing Lisa's other one because they're in 2-packs, these little twin packs, and she only eats one and puts the other one in the freezer, and it just disappears. And I didn't want you to get blamed for it, so I just thought, I'll just pick some up, and then Brian can put them in the freezer, and then he'll be like #1 rock star in the house, and the frittata mystery will be over, right? Right? Frittata mystery over.
Yeah, it's over. Solved. It's no longer a cold case file.
I didn't even know what a frittata was.
No, I'm just troubled that somebody's out on the street talking that I'm stealing the food out of the fridge.
No,
How did you get into that?
No, I didn't want you to get blamed for stealing them.
No, I knew as soon as I look and I see you hanging out at the Fetcher News booth this weekend, I said, this can't end well. I figured, oh my God. So you're solving the mystery of there's 2 in the pack.
Yeah.
And one's missing, so you've helped solve that.
So hide this box, and so when Lisa says, my frittata's missing, it's like, I got you, babe. I got you. And then you take your magic frittata package that you hid and just replace it and say, look, see?
Well, I, for one, do not think that happened. But anyhow, I'll just, it's alleged. Don't forget, we live in the world of alleged. You're alleging I took a frittata.
No, I'm alleging that the frittatas are disappearing, and I'm trying to make you a hero by replacing the frittatas to make Lisa happy.
Okay, let's move on from.
You're going to be her hero.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's.
I'm just trying to help.
That's what I was going for this morning, hero status. Okay, anyhow.
It's Mother's Day this weekend.
Yes, I hear
I'm not going to lie. I totally forgot. I did try to...
You didn't forget because it's this weekend, so you didn't forget.
I meant like it just
in general?
It just occurred to me. It was like, oh, Mother's Day I was doing our chamber newsletter, and I was putting all the Mother's Day activities, and I'm like, oh, that's this weekend. I did try like 2 weeks ago to corner Charlie. I was like, the weather, they're saying the weather's going to be really pretty next weekend. What do you got planned? You going to go fishing? Like trying to get him to be like, yeah, we're going fishing. And then I'm like, oh, on Mother's Day? Yeah, of course you are. Trying to corner him in it.
So you did that on purpose?
I was trying to corner him.
So you have a guy that's just not thinking, because that's obviously we just don't think, and he's not looking at a calendar. What are you doing this next weekend? You want to go fishing? Yeah, I'm thinking fishing. Oh, so you're going to go fishing, are you? That's what you did?
I was trying.
Oh, that is...
He didn't take the bait. And then you want to talk about feeling like a really bad guy?
Yeah.
So I get home.
Charlie's okay. What do you mean make you feel like a bad guy?
Me feel like the bad guy.
Oh, okay, you.
I get home Sunday after Apple Blossom, and he's like, I got a surprise for you. And I'm like, what? Because you know how I am after a weekend of festival.
Yes, I stay clear.
Yeah. And so he was like, we're going to get a tent, and I'm going to take you and the girls camping. I know you always asked me to go, and I never want to go, but for Mother's Day, we'll go camping. I was like, I am a bad person.
You want to go camping?
I've always wanted him to go camping. He hates camping, but he's going to go camping for me.
Camping?
Oh, he hates camping.
Why?
He doesn't. He hates tent camping. He doesn't like the whole camp. We had a camper.
It's great. There's so many great things about camping, but what's great is in the evening is you get that fire going, and you start telling stories.
I gotta put that on the list.
And then you have no idea what time it is, and that's the best part because you don't care if it's 1 a.m, 12. You're just enjoying it. You're not looking at the time. Camping's great. I mean,
I'm excited.
Huh?
I'm excited.
So, Charlie, you and Charlie and the girls are going camping this weekend.
Yep. We're trying to figure out, do we do a queen size air mattress or do we just get individual twin size air mattresses? Do we share or do we keep it separate?
Well, now I have not done this in a long time, and this is a long time, but I like the laid out campsites when you go to places that have campsites.
Yeah.
And you got the plug in and everything like that.
Yep.
And you can be camping / at home, plug something in.
I got to plug something in.
You got to plug something in, right? I like that. But then when we were kids, we would hike the Appalachian Trail. And
the width?
Is that funny? Why can't I tell when we go hiking on the Appalachian Trail, we would make campsite, There was no plug-in, so that was...
So you had to haul all your stuff?
Yeah, so that was fun.
The width?
Move on.
Moving on.
You're pushing it today.
I am. I'm sassy
You
today.
must be coming right...
I'm coming
that's
down
what
to
I
the
need.
festival. Yeah, sorry, my eyes are just dripping.
So, yeah, you're coming off festival week. So, festival was a success. Congratulations. I want to congratulate you on your hard work. Because I know Apple Blossom is your thing. You put that together, and that's.
It needs to be more people's thing than just my thing.
Uh-huh.
Paige, man, she's normally just kind of support staff and just. But Lord, it took 2 of us this weekend.
Yes.
It took two people really doing.
Well, what was
this weekend?
There were so many things that was tough about this weekend, but. Navigating around weather and some concerns and things like that, and a couple things like that we've gone through last week here. There was a lot to navigate, but generally, I looked at it to be, it's the 3rd year, right?
That was the 4th year.
4th year.
Next year will be year 5.
Wow. I looked for it to be a success. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Are you guys satisfied?
Yeah, I think the crowds were done just a little bit, but I think that had a lot to do with the weather and just. I know a lot of college graduations were this weekend, and a lot of weird. And Sunday morning was slammed, and Sunday morning is normally never slammed. So it was the crowds were just different this year. It was a very different dynamic, which I mean it's great. I mean I like different different skids, but we did have a lot of challenges this year that we had to get over. And Saturday night we had some weather fun. That's always fun. I don't know what I am. Mother Nature must hate me, but I'm on like a streak of this whole wind and stuff.
Well, I thought it was a great success.
Yeah.
What all do we have for this weekend?
We have lots of Mother's Day activities this weekend. You guys just talked about the wine and fudge pairing. That's one of the activities that's going on, and that's Friday.
Are you still upset that we talked about that?
No, I don't care. Do your thing.
I mean, we don't want to upset you.
No, I was just giving you a hard time because that's what I'm on here to do, right?
Yes. Okay, so what else you got going?
Oh, sorry. Mother's Day brunch at Forest Hills. Forest Hills is kind of between LJ and Dahlonega. But they do a Mother's Day brunch. It's really popular. And then we also have Mother's Day at Feigning Goat Vineyards. They're doing a free drink for mothers, and Chateau Maitre is doing a Mother's Day, like a free tasting kind of thing going on. All of the vineyards have live music. And then let's talk about Mother Nature for a second. It is Cartacay River Cleanup Weekend. Cartacay River Experience is doing the river cleanup. They always say, love your mother, love Mother Earth. And they do the river cleanup, and then they have a big party at the end to celebrate and have Blackbird Revival playing and food, and it's a lot of fun. So
now, how do you get information? The river cleanup is a great day. It really is, and it's something you'll enjoy doing. I mean, people say, well, I've got to go out and clean up the river, but you'll enjoy that.
She kind of explained to me how it worked because I was concerned because I have an inflatable kayak, and I was concerned about putting things in it that might pop it or, damage it. And she said they kind of have like they do sections of the river at a time, and they have this big canoe thing that they take down, and they have people and you put your stuff in that. So they've got a good system. So if you're wanting to help, there is people who know what they're doing. They've got a system, so you can go out in the river and help if you want. It's just sections at a time, so you can do the sections that you want to help with.
And how do you get in touch with them?
You call Woody or Jenny at Cartacay River Experience, and they will give you all the information. It's also on their Facebook page.
What else we got going on?
It's a calm Mother's Day weekend.
That's it?
For right now.
That's all you have?
I mean, we got some other things coming up. The weekend of the 20th is crazy busy. Crazy busy.
What's going on the 20th?
Lots of stuff's going on the 20th. You got Boys and Girls Club 5Ks going on. Gosh, I'll have to pull the calendar.
Now we have the Blue Ridge Mountain Jazz and Wine Festival.
It's been rescheduled
to the 17th
of June.
Right.
Oh, I don't want to.
That's June.
Yes.
That's been rescheduled.
Yes. I mean, who knows? Now I can probably blow that up and do something fun with that one week. And we got a lot of stuff happening Memorial Day. And we've got Taste of LJ. Like, May is a busy, busy month.
When's Taste of LJ?
May 25th. 6 to 8 on North Main Street.
How does that work?
Taste of LJ, the way it works, we set up all the vendors, all the restaurants and food-related vendors on North Main Street. And then you'll go to a ticket booth. Tickets are $1 a piece, and most items are $1 to $4, 1 to 4 tickets. And you buy, most people just buy a sheet of tickets for $10. And then you walk around to the different food vendors, and you can, just get samples of different food. And right now I know we have Chateau Maitre is signed up. I believe it's Ingelheim is signed up. And then Albert's Boiled Peanuts will be there. Colonel Pools is signed up. I'm doing this off the top of my head, which is never a good thing.
Well, you can get them together and come back.
Yeah, we're going to do Taste of LJ's next week.
I got the Cartacay flyer if you want the river cleanup flyer if you want to show it.
River cleanup flyer. Yeah, I forgot we still have that.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's their flyer. So river cleanup's May 13th. Definitely go out and support them. Help clean up the river. She was telling me it's amazing the stuff that they find. Picnic tables and propane tanks and from when the rivers flood and they take it downstream, you know, because we've had some flooding in the last couple of years. So lots of things to clean up.
Let's back up just a little bit.
Sure.
You know, anytime somebody brings up bacon, you just never gloss over bacon, you know.
Why are we talking about bacon?
Because I'm going to talk about bacon. I mean,
because I bought the frittatas? Are you bringing that back?
No.
I forgot picking on the porches this weekend, sorry. At the
Can
general
I
store.
finish?
Yeah.
Okay. Albert's boiled peanuts, bacon flavored.
Oh yeah, and he's got pickle flavor too.
I got to try those, but the bacon flavor. So I go over Sunday. Lisa worked was working our Fetcher News booth. We have a great time because I tell you, I enjoy all the other festivals.
You did good coverage, by the way.
And I appreciate that. But the Sam, the little guy, I just love the little guy, Tyson.
Is he the tiger?
Yes.
Is he the tiger?
Well,
okay.
well, what was great is we had all the treats. And we'd say, Sam would say, Tyson, give that puppy a treat. And she'd grab that and go give that puppy. And the dog would take the treat. And he enjoyed that so much. But all the dogs came up, and that's a joy. And they get water. And we just had so much fun because the people enjoy bringing their dogs. And they're on a leash. And they have it's not a big, monstrous festival. It's just the right size to enjoy the afternoon, walk around with your dog. So anyhow, I go Sunday afternoon, and Lisa said she had a bag of boiled peanuts, and she said, Albert gave me bacon-flavored peanuts. And I started on them. She didn't have any more.
That's mean.
Well, it was almost like...
Are you building the case against yourself for the whole missing frittatas?
Well, no.
I still her bacon-flavored peanuts. I guess I'll steal her frittatas, too.
But they were great. I mean, how can you go wrong with bacon-flavored peanuts? Did you try the pickle flavors?
I've had them both, yeah. I've had all of them.
Darn, I get it. Obviously, I'll have to... I have to hit the next festival with Albert.
I spend 3 weekends a year with Albert.
Albert is like the greatest guy, isn't he? Albert's great. You know what I like is you go, and I'll just say this. You go to a festival and there's that person, and everybody's nice, and the vendors are setting up, and there's a lot of hard work in that if you go and see a lot of these vendors that have their stuff organized. Yeah. But there's always the person that would see a vendor struggle with their tent or see a vendor trying to get something out of their car that just goes through and says, can I help you? And that's Albert.
Yep.
And that is...
He helps us mark the booths, too.
Exactly. That's Albert. Albert would help you with anything as soon as you're getting out of the car. If you needed help with something, Albert's there. And he will be down here at Taste of LJ.
Yep, he'll be at Taste of LJ.
Write that down. Pickled, flavored peanuts because I had the bacon. Okay, I got that down.
Yeah. We have a ribbon cutting today, too.
What do we got?
We have the fundraiser for CASA and I think it's I'll never say the whole name right, North Georgia Mountain Crisis. It's the women's for battered women. I'm not good. They got a long name and I can't remember it at 8:49 in the morning. Anyway, it's the Playhouse for the Cause. They had the big log cabin playhouse thing built. And they're doing
what are you doing,
tickets. Mornings are hard.
Why you don't know you're coming here, huh?
Yeah, you don't know. No, I didn't know.
In advance, it's going to be Tuesday.
Yeah, but I have a long weekend.
What's that got to do with anything? I mean,
y'all saw how on I was when we did the afternoon thing. It's like in the mornings, man. That struggle is real.
The struggle's real?
Yeah, I'm not a morning person.
I seen the girls Saturday. They look great. I love the little girls that come up and give them a big hug. What's up with them? They're excited school's out?
It's not out yet.
But it's going to be out soon.
They're still testing.
Are they?
They did the whatchamacallit, the one for the state. Are
they waiting for the pool to open?
I'm not good for words. Yes. Well, yeah. We've got to it's still kind of chilly for pool. It's kind of cold outside.
Yeah, but isn't that Memorial Day weekend? Isn't that the big weekend?
Memorial Day weekend is like the big weekend. All the water stuff.
That's
really
when 5/15 is like like boats north.
Yeah, we call it the parade of campers and boats and kayaks and bikes and REI Central coming up by 15.
Friday, get onto the house, get out of the way, and let the campers, the boats, and the kayaks come north, right?
Yeah, I was gonna try to go somewhere like camping or something for Memorial Day. There's nothing. It is booked. You know what we do have though? We have cabins.
Yes, we have a lot.
And I just did this really awesome blog of our favorite family cabins up here. So we had the cabin company send us some different cabins, and we put together a blog of our favorites. So they've got cool bunks, they got playrooms, they've got game rooms, they've got like some of them have movie rooms. There was one, it's a set of 3 cabins that are side by side on the Kusawati. So you can either rent one or all 3 if you have a bunch of people going together. And it has like horseshoes and fire pits and basketball goals and game rooms and cool bunk areas, and you can go tubing right there at the cabin. And so we have some awesome cabins for big families that, you know, if you want to get a bunch of people together and rent a cabin together for the weekend, you can.
You know, I want to give a shout out to all the Gilmer Chamber ambassadors, right, and board members, and each and every one involved that worked the Apple Blossom. Many were there. Yep. They spent their time. They did a great job. The Gilmer Chamber does a great job here in Gilmer County.
Chris Wong was my hero this weekend.
Who?
Chris Wong State Farm.
Yes.
Holy cow! He put up signs in the rain.
Yes, he did.
I mean, he volunteered all day Saturday helping us. I mean, just rock star volunteer. He was awesome.
Yes. Now, did you give an appropriate shout out to Paige, because she really worked hard?
I did.
Did you? I just want to double check.
I didn't bother her yesterday. That's an appropriate shout out.
Is that?
When you don't shout out at her, that's how you shout out at Paige.
So I will not bother you for the day. Because it seems like every week you come here and you like throw her under the bus about something, and I just wanted to make sure.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
Every week she makes it into the show somehow, and I'm like, Karla, you really want to say that? Yeah.
It's good I mention her in the show.
Okay.
It is. Do you know what this is?
All right, let's make it quick. All right.
You know what this is?
Yeah, what is that? I was wanting to ask, but I didn't. What is that?
This is a new, my niece got one of these, and they're called pop sockets. And I got one at a conference I went to before Apple Blossom Festival. And what it is it's so you can hold your phone without having to like rest it on your hand. And so, see, I've got this thing going. You can't really see it, but it's from sitting my phone on my finger.
So I can just.
You like it, don't you?
Interesting.
And it's not sitting on you're not having to, sit it on your fingers and it.
Interesting.
So you can do like good selfies, or like you can.
I knew. Until I was good until selfie came along.
But I mean, you can sit your phone up and.
Do you take selfies?
Very rarely.
You know what I mean?
I had this when I went to the roller derby back a couple weeks ago. I had this really great selfie of me, and I was like, I should post that. And I was like, I'm not a big poster of the selfies.
All right, let me see. So where do you get one of these little things?
Popsockets.com.
I thought they were like maybe in the basket at the 5 and dime or what do they call it nowadays, a dollar store or something. I don't know.
Sure. No, they're not.
Sure.
They're more than $5. That one was free though.
Yeah, please tell me it was free, because I'm gonna go old school. Please do not tell me that somebody gave over $5 for this.
Well, they have cute ones with designs. Like I have a friend who's got one on his, and
also a cute one with a design. No wonder they're $5, because they're manufacturing them over in China for like 18 cents.
Here we go.
I'm sorry, and you're paying. Actually, I like that. So you get it at popsocket.com. How do you take it off?
You don't. It's got.
It stays on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh no, now it's over.
You know what it is more that.
How do you collapse it? Because I want to put my phone in my pocket.
You know what it makes me think of though? It's like part of this generation of I don't know the word for it, but have you seen those fidget spinners? Those things, have you seen those? I'll have to get you one. You need to know about these. So my kids had to have one of these thingies. I don't have one, but the spinner fidgets. And that's what this reminds me of, because I constantly find myself sitting here fidgeting.
What's a spinner fidget? Let's not pass by that, because that could be
Are you trying to find it, Sam? She's trying to get it up for you. My kids had to have, everybody's kids had to have these stinking spinner fidgets. And what's funny is they had them at the Apple Blossom this weekend. And Paige sat down with Abby's, and she was sitting there, she goes, why do I just feel so calm all of a sudden? My stress level is just went down. I'm like, that's just weird. Like, I don't get it. I guess I'm not good enough. I can't get them spinning like the girls can do it, but Paige got it going, and Charlie's done it too, and he's like, this is actually kind of relaxing. So
the kids use these things called spinner fidgets.
I think that's what they're called. I don't know. There's fidget.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
That's a spinner. And what do?
You hold the little piece in the middle, the button-looking thing in the middle, with your finger and your thumb, and then it spins. That's all it does. But kids love them.
And they're making those in China for 18 cents. They're giving over $5 for those too.
I'm not gonna tell you what you pay for those here. I'm just kidding. No, you can get them for like $2, but you gotta order them direct from China. Takes 6 weeks to get here.
Okay, Karla. Let's, folks.
Recap.
You can. There's all kinds of Mother's Day offers and events and opportunities to take your mom out and enjoy this Sunday in Gilmer County. You can get all of those on the Gilmer Chamber website. Go to gilmerchamber.org.
.com,
gilmerchamber.com, and the calendar of events has everything listed there. If you want to visit the Chamber of Commerce at any time, it's on the northbound side. For all of you kayak, camper, and boat people coming up through here, stop. Plenty of room at the Gilmer Chamber there on the right-hand side, northbound side of 515. Also, let's not forget, if you're on a trip and you need to recharge that car, there's a charging station. Never forget, when you're traveling in the North Georgia mountains, sometimes if you have an electric car, you could get concerned about taking that long road trip to the mountains. Well, not anymore, because you can stop at the Gilmer Chamber and they have a charging station there.
We had someone charge over Apple Blossom.
Really?
I was so glad that I left that open.
You did? You left that area open because you didn't want to block that, because you wanted to promote people could come up here and charge their car, and you had somebody charge.
We did. We had it was after the festival was over. We were waiting out the storm, and a car pulled up, and he said he had stopped. He needed a charge, but he had to run to Advance to get something too, so they ran down to Advance. And but anyway, I was really thankful I left that open for them.
Don't forget the charging station. Anything before we close?
Nope.
That's it? We're good?
Got a fun week next week. Taste J, lots of events happening next weekend. So we've got some fun stuff going to happen next weekend.
And we have breakfast between the break.
No, you do not.
That
is not your breakfast. It's not yours.
Okay, we'll be back on the other side of these.
Brian's breakfast? Not Brian's breakfast. Brian's breakfast.
Take us out of here. We'll be back in just a minute, folks.